Hey everyone, I'm here today to talk about my fears in this vlog. Now, throughout this vlog, I will be showing pictures in no specific order of the types of things that I'm afraid of. But basically, what I wanted to say was, if you have a fear, you should try to overcome it and not be so afraid of it. A lot of the things that I'm afraid of, I just have no way of getting over those fears. It's something that's been pretty much instilled into me, and it's not even because of my parents. It's just how I am. I see something, and by my nature, I'm just afraid of it. So, with that being said, I'm sure that maybe at some point in my life I'll overcome those fears, but not right away. And I think for the most part, well, for the most part, it's natural to be fearful, but when you're not afraid of something and you encounter it, to be that bold is not exactly the best idea, because ultimately it could end up costing you your life. And I know for the most part, not everything is bad, but some things can be. So, to give you an example, I used to be afraid of needles. I know in a previous video I mentioned that I had a scar on my chin. Well, the scar on my chin, when I got stitches for it, as a result of me being so young and not understanding why I needed the stitches or what had happened, for a good 10 years, until I was 13, I had a fear of needles. I got over that fear when I realized that, sometimes you just have to force yourself to get over something in order to make yourself better. But unfortunately, for all my fears, I wasn't able to resolve all of them. So, I still have a lot of fears that I'm afraid of, and for the most part, it's not just about me being afraid. It's about me not knowing what would happen to me if I think I would just let the pictures speak for themselves, and I will pretty much, show the pictures, and I will incorporate them within this video to show you. So, with that being said, all I can really say to the people out there who have a phobia or have a fear of a specific thing. You know, we all have fears, and sometimes you just have to, you have to get over it, but I can't really say that for everyone, because, well, I'm a good example, and you'll see what I'm talking about. In these pictures right here. So, with that being said, I know it's really difficult for you to probably sit there and well, I wouldn't say watch it, but more or less, each of these pictures that I've put into this video, I take no credit for, and there's no copyright intended, but they were just pictures, and basically it's just a demonstration of what all I'm afraid of. So with that being said, I encourage you to get over your fears. I, however, will never be able to, more than likely. So that's all I really have to say about this vlog. Please feel free to subscribe, like, share, favorite this video, and hopefully I don't develop any more fears in the future. So that's all I really have to say about that. Thank you again for watching.